Hello and welcome once again to Gar Goes Alone, day number 4. Without further ado, let's jump right back into Subnautica because I have had a miserable as fuck day at work and I want to forget about it. So let us get eaten by rampaging sea monsters. How are we all doing? Also, let me know how audio is. There were some issues yesterday. Worked for quite a while after we went offline trying to fix them. Touch wood, it's all good now, but I need you to let me know that. If you can't hear me, or if you can't hear the game, we can adjust. Whether the game will start, that's something we may have less control over. Oh, we have background noise. You wasn't at work, Croc. Why wasn't you at work? A jelly. Next time I'm going to load the game up before I go live. That's okay. This load time gives me a chance to talk to everyone. So I tried to download the experimental build with the intention of streaming that today.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. I didn't know it would actually be well, I should have known it would be a complete download, but I wasn't thinking. So, not this time, maybe tomorrow. So, what are we doing?
New creature discovered.
Do I have water? I do. Oh man, you guys get long Christmas closed down. Yeah, Christmas shutdown finished today. Although a lot of people seem to be carrying through into this week as well. Audio seems good, noise from yesterday seems to be gone. Awesome. Good to hear. And how is the streaming situation? Are you getting all the frames? I know I said last time I would harvest all the moon moth stuff offline. Didn't end up happening. So we're doing it live. So today you get to watch me grind, I guess. That's okay. It's like looking for resources in Minecraft. It'll probably end miserably with me dead, so it'll be a laugh. Prefer not to waste my leave. Yeah. Okay, my pants are full of mushrooms. Yeah, well, this is my big year of no annual leave or leave of any kind, so I can take all the time off for PAX and Desert Bus and everything in November. Speaking of which, you should get your passes for that. Poor Reginald is going moldy. Should re-eat him before he gets too gross. yesterday about having a fridge. Let's do that. Oh, okay. So the UI is going to glitch on me today. That's fine. Food hole. Seems your internet still isn't alright. Before you go jumping to conclusions, like, are you going to be around later tonight, Croc? Also, what quality are you watching at? If it even gives you the option, I don't know if it does. Maybe try someone else's stream as well. It's entirely possible it's a problem on my end. I mean, AGDQ is going on right now, so... Alright, well, if you are going to be around later tonight, when I get back from the gym, I can mess around with a few things. Do like a test stream and mess around with a few settings and see if anything helps with that. This place is just crawling with garbage.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I delved too greedily and too deep, didn't I? I'm so not going to make it back in time. Whoops. Alright, you swim faster.
Emergency,
Stuff.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, there it is. It's going to be so close. Nah, I'm not going to make it. No way am I going to make it. Oh, that was really dumb. Oh dear. Rip. Alright. Be smart this time and take the Seamoth. No option for quality.
Captain.
I wonder how you make that option where you can change the quality. I honestly have no idea. Don't know if that's something I can... I'll have to Google it afterwards. But, yeah, we can try with like a different, we can try with a different content server later, because there's a bunch of different Twitch servers, so I don't know if, changing to a different one would make a difference. Yeah. I did a stupid.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
So yeah, 40 titanium shouldn't be that hard to achieve at this rate. Can't remember what else he said, except advanced wiring kit. I'll have to go back to Moon 02 and have a look, now that we've got those blueprints.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh shit. Spatial Bridge 15, welcome. Thanks for watching. How's things? Yeah, you gotta be screwed without those solar panels. Have to be partnered or in the top 1,200 streamers to have that option. Wow, that sounds miserable. Alright, not gonna have that option anytime soon. Alright. Cool vid, thank you. Alright. I don't even know what this thing I'm trying to build is. I know I could Google it, but where's the fun in that? It's called the Moon Moth? I wonder if that means it's like a flying version of the Seam. Doesn't make any sense. Competing with AGDQ at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they deserve the views a lot more than I do at the moment, so I appreciate anyone swinging by. But y'all should be dropping money on them because they're doing good charity work. I'm just here grinding for fun. Speaking of grinding, that must have left a mark. It's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So wait, what am I doing? Moonmoth is a vehicle, I guess.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Audio 10 out of 10, excellent. The audio is actually a lot better on my end as well. In order to fix those issues I was having, I basically had to completely redo my audio setup, and it's now so much nicer and less complicated. Okay. So, not a vehicle? Anyone know anything about this? I did save after I got those blueprints, right? Moon pool, right, okay. Moon pool. Titanium ingot 4, lubricant 4, advanced wiring kit, docking room. What's that good for? I'm so confused. That noise is really annoying, so... Let's waste our resources. Building things we don't understand. It's never gone wrong for anyone. So close. How close? One titanium. Great. Okay. And I'm getting hungry. Well, I need to make lube anyway, so let's go do that. I'm playing, yeah. We're in a good position to not die. We've got all the know-how here. If anyone wants to Google what the moon pool does and either share it with me or laugh at my ineptitude, feel free. These yellow vine pimples. Lube. Really see over and under on finding some more titanium around here. Pretty sure I've cleaned this place out pretty thoroughly by now. Alright. Still no food. But at least we have lube. Things could always be worse. UI, if you could stop moving, that would be great. So I need 4 lube. Okay. Well, yeah, I get his base part. The super knowledgeable person who was watching last night, and they seemed to, like, they saw me find, like, this one particular biome and said I should build a moon pool. I don't know why, but it's okay. We'll discover it together. Either that or I will die from exposure. Which, oh, is that a Reginald? No, you are not Reginald. I also can't pick you up. Okay. Infantry full. There's your problem. Fish! What can I get rid of? Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Use it to dock the sea moth. Not sure why that's so important, but okay.
New creature discovered.
First we get the lube, then we get the titanium. Wunderbar. And then we get the Gary fish. Yeah, Gary fish. See, right now this is just making me want to play Star Citizen some more. Maybe I should stream that tomorrow. I think it's under an NDA. Guess we'll find out. Mostly just the docking of the small sub inside the big sub. Space docking.
New creature discovered.
I made a terrible mistake. For that too. When we inevitably crash my submarine into something and it sinks. I should just do this the proper way. We need for an advanced wiring kit, because that's the only other thing left to do, isn't it? Yep, advanced wiring kit, okay. How hard can it be? Computer chip and gold. I'm sure I can make a computer chip out of sea creatures. Why not? I feel like we've got gold already. I do. Make computer chip. In better shape than I thought. Table coral, silver. Do I have silver? Yes. Do I have table coral? Maybe. I need one more. One more coral to make this damn computer chip. Trees on the first. Never work on your computer's guts on an empty stomach.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Take some of that and some of that. Got there. Let's go make docking happen. I'm sure there's a reason for it. reason is discovery, actually. What more reason do you need? I know what more you need. The ingredients. Still sort of getting to grips with building tools a little bit. Is that good? Guess we'll find out. Oh, right. I'm going to need more. It's a fun story. The more base you have, the more structural integrity you need for it to not spring leaks. And I think adding that much, I may have goofed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No holes yet. Oh, I see. It doesn't need to be connected to anything else. Neat. Probably could have put it somewhere else there. Oh well. Maybe that's what the guy was saying. Maybe he wanted me to build this at the Great Reef, the Grand Reef for some reason.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoops. Okay, that's cool. Can I build like guardrails or something? I'm guessing I need to couple that. Yeah. Okay. So I need to be one of those and then we can upgrade the moon pool. Gotcha. The Seamoth. Alright. 2 more computer chips. And glass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Like what? Oh shit. I cooked the air sacs instead of pumping water through them. Oh well. Alright. 2 more computer chips. Need more silver, quartz, and table coral. This is the kind of section where these games always lose me, is like it's just more and more resource gathering. Talk amongst yourselves. Console no cost. Yeah, I know I could just console it, or even just play in survival, but trying to avoid doing that for the time being. I think once I've discovered enough stuff in this, I will start a new, like, creative save file, so I could just mess around with the building tools, but for now we'll roleplay the survival aspect of this. Until I really can't stand it anymore, and then I'll totally cave. But we'll pretend that I won't. Food. Yep. Oh. Serious. Yeah. No, I feel like just building a massive base in this would be super satisfying. I'm looking forward to that. But I always like to try and get as much mileage as I can before I start, like, console commanding for stuff. But that's just my preference. Because otherwise I just end up like I did when I was playing Minecraft, and I just build everything and then kind of get to the point where I just can't play it anymore. So this is the place to get silver as well, so should be good. Dumb again and not taking the sea moth. Watch and wonder as I make the same mistake over and over again and then drown. Hi there, Stalker. I think I winged him. He's gone. Ooh, that did... I lost 5% of my hull doing that. Oops. Limestone. So you're supposed to be able to find sandstone in these biomes. The problem is it looks identical.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
More limestones. That looks right. Looks a bit yellower.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This makes me want to crack out my Rift dev kit actually and see if it works with this. I was sort of talking about that yesterday. I didn't bother googling it, but nice to just get it out and have a look. Especially at night when everything starts glowing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have no idea how streaming, like, the game that I was playing through the Rift, I do not know how that would work. Everyone would have to go cross-eyed, I suppose. Let's go park in the firmament. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, that's not actually very dark. What is it? Like, all the sound design in this game is top notch. Like, these aren't even surround headphones, they're just stereo and it sounds really good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're gonna have to. Oh shit! I'm going the wrong way. So I don't have to Austin Powers this thing to get out, but that Ooh, how do we say that? How's it going? Thanks for watching. Well, that was nearly disastrous.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. So do we want to do something else? Because I'm having no luck finding what I need. And I don't really want to bore everyone by just running around trying to find sandstone for like 2 hours. So give me suggestions. What should I do?
Caution. Dehydration detected.
Ooh, I know what I should do. I should drink some water.
Welcome
If I had
aboard,
any.
Captain.
What other games do I have? Oh, I have lots of games. I was thinking about dipping into some Star Citizen before, so that's something I could fire up and have a mess around with. It does crash a lot though, so people would have to bear with that, but it could be fun. I am going to die of dehydration very shortly if I don't find something. Maybe I can make bleach actually. Yes. Do that. Can't wait to taste the palpable irony. Yeah. How's it go? Water everywhere, so let's all have a drink. Do I have any horror games? Probably not. Not really my jam per se, horror games, but maybe I have something that's... I don't know. That's an excellent question. See if I'm going to disappoint you all by surviving or not. Sorry, I think I'm going to survive. This game is already... This game is super spoopy. Alright. Oh, no, wait, no, don't drink bleach. No. Bad. Man, if I designed this game, I would have been dead now. Just drink the bleach.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, so delete something as well, so we're in good shape all around. And I'll save and see what we got. Because I am having no luck finding sandstone right now. Can I see my library from here? I totally cannot. Alright, bear with me 2 seconds. I'm going to see what we have here. See if there's anything that would even vaguely classify as a horror game. Try to capture a Reaper Leviathan. Dark Souls, that's pretty horrifying. I've streamed that a lot already. How do you increase power generation? the only real way of doing increasing power generation on the sub is putting solar panels on the top of it. And I'm not sure if that's something you're even supposed to be able to do or if it's a bug, but for now it's a good way of like getting infinite energy in your submarine. Yeah, right now I've got all these solar panels I've chucked on the top here, and probably try and fill out as much of the top as I can. I'm given to understand that you can build like geothermal generators and nuclear generators, but I have yet to encounter the blueprints for that yet, so not really on the table for me right now. I mean, that sheet does work IRL. Man, someone needs to patch that shit, it's mad broken. Yeah, I super don't have anything even vaguely horror-y. Is Bioshock Infinite horror? I don't know, I don't think so. Got the first Darksiders. That's not horror either. Dude Nukem Forever. That's terrifying. Creator wouldn't touch the game once. I didn't know IRL was developed by Mojang. Sorry, that's a bit harsh. Yeah. Sorry, Alpaca Mum. I totally have nothing. The closest I really have to horror games is like Dark Souls, honestly. And well, Bloodborne on the PS4, but PS4 is not really set up for streaming right now. I tried, but turns out I'm just a wuss. Yeah, the deeper down I go, the less energy I get from the solar panels, but because we're up near the top right now, we are okay. I'll head out this way a bit because there's more kelp forests, so maybe we'll get lucky. I can just drop a hard save and then go out to the middle of nowhere and sink this thing for lols. There you go. I have been to one of the 3 islands. I went to the floating island yesterday, but I have not been to the other 2. I don't even know where they are. To be honest, I haven't really explored too far from the starting area yet. I've just been kind of like getting my base set up and making sure I'm not about to like run out of food or anything like that. I don't want limestone. Seriously, I just need like 1 silver, I think. How is that so bloody difficult?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's at least 2, and I believe someone said there was 3. It's also worth noting I'm playing the stable release right now, not the experimental build.
Welcome
So
aboard,
if
Captain.
you're looking for stuff that is in the experimental one, it's not here. Next time I stream this, I will have the experimental build, but I just didn't
Welcome aboard,
get time.
Captain.
Now, Australian internet, you need to give pretty good leeway between deciding you want to play something and actually downloading it. So. Whoops. Oh. Chug. Chugging. Limestone. Limestone. Seriously? Wow. One of the chosen ones with gigabit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. I mean, I can't complain too much. I mean, we've got VDSL here now, which, you know, it's not the worst. It's better than the, like, 5 megabit
Welcome aboard,
we were
Captain.
getting before. Are there any other biomes that have sandstone in them? Because kelp forests are just really letting me down today. The worst is playing anything on the PS3 though. You need to plan days in advance if you want to play a PS3 game. Oh. Yes! Got there. Oh, and now I'm going to get killed by a stalker.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See ya. I'm so gone. And then it turns out I actually had this separate. Oh, that's that's an interesting. It's an interesting rendering artifact. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess no matter how bad the Australian internet is, at least we don't have Comcast, right? I mean, we do have Telstra, which is pretty, Telstra's pretty appalling as well. Sorry, I have the worst memory. Table coral. Right, that thing I like filled my inventory with a few minutes ago. I'm sure the service is probably I'm sure like the Comcast actual like internet itself is probably okay. I think the general meme is that their customer service is a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? That and everyone's. It's kind of hard to be sympathetic because you see everyone online being mad about their like Comcast having their data caps, but like data caps are kind of the norm over here. Like it's unusual. Like you have to sort of go out of your way to get a provider that doesn't have data caps, like TPG, who have their own set of issues. That's interesting. I guess, yeah. If you spend enough time in an echo chamber, you forget that there's going to be people who, like, for whom Comcast is the worst thing. And yeah, Reddit would have you believe that they're Satan. Right. Got there. It didn't take an unreasonably long time or anything. Yeah, that's guaranteed to it's guaranteed to stir some shit over there. So we got these sea moth upgrades, had better be worth it. If they don't let me fly, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
These computers are all so polite. I just don't want to get like real mad. Where do I block this? Oh, hang on. Had a thing there for a second. There we go. Yeah. Either that or you pay the same price, but you'll have to like waive a bunch of other benefits, like speed or whatever they decide. Wait, okay, so is there anything? Oh, okay, it comes with a fabricator. That's nice. Ah, torpedoes? Okay then. Uh-huh. I can see why he was telling me to build this. I don't even know where to start. Storage module, eh. Solar charger, that seems good. Power efficiency. I think pressure compensator and solar charger seem good. Perimeter defense. Yeah. Just keep good. Don't get near things. Sonar. Could be interesting. Lots more things for me to harvest resources for. This shall no longer be called sea moth. What should this be called? See, everything I can think of is wildly inappropriate. Will this fit? Is it RE or ER? One of them makes you poop. One of them makes your internet good. Sea bass. Sea bass. Why not? Is it a mutated sea bass? Oh, okay. Bye, Alpaca Mum. Thank you for watching and joining in on the chat. It's good to have you. Alright. Well, you can have good internet while you poop. Yeah. This is going to be a very purple sea bass. ill-tempered. And oh, you can color the name. All right. Let's pick things that clash really badly. I can't even see what that says. Oh, interior. What's really revolting? Yeah. A PC in their bathroom hooked up to their gigabit. Why is it a thing that exists? Alright, I've had enough customizing this thing now. Yeah, that looks sufficiently ugly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It sounds like it's dumping you when you get ejected from that thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Can I make any more bleach? Probably not, actually. Alright. We need to go do some maintenance on ourselves before we fall to bits. Yeah, so how it works... Okay, so how the power on the sub works is, it's gonna be really annoying, never mind. So back here in the engine bay, you've got 6 power cells. So what you can do is you can manufacture power cells out of crap, and they just work like batteries, so they'll just deplete and then they're gone. The solar panels basically have their own sort of energy storage. So when you, like, every time you add a solar panel, you get an extra 125, well, not extra 125, extra 25 in your total power, and the solar panels will only recharge that much. So the solar panels will not recharge the rest of your power reserves, only like however many solar panels you have worth of it. So at the moment I'll never recharge more than 125 worth of power until I chuck more panels on it. But generally speaking, you seem to be able to get by pretty well on 100, 200-ish, so I'm not too bothered at this stage with making more. I need more batteries, I need more crap. Back to the shit. Just shit out power cells. That's not Newtonian. That disobeys the laws of thermodynamics, I think. I'm starting to suffer. There's plenty of food out there. Oh,
Caution. Passing safe depth.
well, I didn't realize this was the direction I was heading. But we found the shroom forest. I do not think air sacs... Oh, shit. I don't think air sacs spawn here. Non-Newtonian physics, just like ketchup. I don't know how they make ketchup over there. The idea of non-Newtonian ketchup just makes me nervous. I don't think I want to live in a world that has that. Ah, thank you, random crashed supply chest. It's just what I've always wanted for the last 10 minutes. Perfect. Speaking of power cells, heaps of loot here. Damn it, I should leave these open so I know which ones I've looked at. Look at these chests. They contain pure 100% distilled disappointment. Sounds like my first time.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. Relax. Well, that was profitable. What the hell is hitting me? Not technically food, but whatever. Actually, speaking of maintenance, I should probably wrap this up and do maintenance on IRL me soon. I'm supposed to be going to the gym shortly. I haven't eaten anything. Don't wanna. Just wanna stay here and keep spending all of the ocean's resources with reckless abandon. Let's drop a save. I feel like we are in a better position than when I started today. I find this ocean's lack of air sacs disturbing. Is that a ravine? Oh, I don't like it when it tilts like that. That's not okay. No, it's not a ravine, is it? God, the driving controls in this are a bit weird. like a grabber arm, so I can just pick shit up without having to get out. It's a garbage pod. It's a
Welcome aboard,
smaking
Captain.
garbage pod.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh. Okay. Pretty sure that just happens.
Caution. Passing safe depth.
Gonna need a bigger boat. Oh. Yeah, playing this on the roof would just be Bath City.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Make great streaming material, especially if we've had a few first. What the... What the hell just happened? I'm slightly scared.
Caution. Passing safe depth.
Okay, so something... I wonder if I've got a floater attached to my sub. I've heard that's a generally bad thing to have happen. Because it's behaving very strangely. So I'm actually at a bit of a loose end for what to do now I've got that moon pool. I mean, I could go and harvest resources and make upgrades and stuff, but... yeah, I feel like I did enough grinding just to get the... Okay, that was a scary noise. Was that you that made that noise? Yeah. I mean, going and finding the other islands certainly seems like something we could do. I don't believe I've seen this biome before.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
You what, mate? That's not right. My maximum depth is 400. Is that the ravine I was trying to go down before? This would be a good way to see the stream out. Next time, we may poke something else. That's not...
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, here we go.
Caution. Passing safe depth.
What the hell is that? Oh. That is level of detail spazzing out. So yeah.
Emergency. Hull breach detected.
I must have hit a fish or something.
Hull integrity restored. Training systems initiated.
I wasn't worried.
Caution. Passing safe depth.
Oh, interesting.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I'll toot my horn, that will improve things. So, I think we've come to the bottom. Found a strange land of very tiled textures. This looks like something out of Dark Souls, honestly.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Uh-oh.
Emergency. Hull breach detected.
Okay. At least this whole breach is... Uh-oh. That's... Everything is fine, nothing is
Hull
broken.
integrity restored. Training systems initiated.
That's meant to be there. This is one of those like novelty stickers that you can get, like the laminated ones you put on your windscreen. Okay, so it's like molten slag. I'm with you.
Emergency. Hull breach detected.
Alright. 4, 5 breaches. 6 hull breaches. 7, 8. I'm in deep shit. Yeah, come back to that one. that must have sounded terrible.
Caution. Passing safe depth.
Oi. Oh, okay. Thought I was
Hull
getting...
integrity restored. Training systems initiated.
Alright. Let's beat a hasty retreat.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
Really? And safe. Not sure what I'm supposed to do about that particular hole though. I guess we pretend it's not there. Alright. Well, with that crisis averted, I might call it a night. Go and feed my IRL stomach rather than my game one. But thank you all for joining in tonight. If you enjoyed what you saw and would like to see more of it, please do hit follow. If you follow me on Twitter at GarfaceMcGar, I'll be posting when I'll be doing my daily streams. And you can also send me feedback or suggestions on what you'd like to see on the stream next, because I'm doing it every day this year, so if you want something, there's a good chance I can accommodate you. Unless it's a horror game, because apparently I don't have any. But we could get some. But yeah, I think that's all. So yeah, thank you very much. Be good to one another. Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I will see you tomorrow, probably the same time and the same place. Bye.